Hello, welcome to day 13, I think, of Honkai Star Rail. Just a quick clean up of my checks, I believe they're called, or well, whatever they are. Assignment, may as well dispatch again, always dispatch, claim that, dispatch again. You can never have too many of those. Defeat 60 enemies with windbreak damage. As always, I've been doing calyxes on my phone while at work. Yeah, I've been trying some redemption codes. Apparently there was some more that came out in May, but it looks like they're not working or have already been purchased. So as always, we're going to start with the daily. A simulated world 3. Do this. Navigate. To Emily. Teleport there, just in case. Where is she? There she is. You again. What do you want to ask this time? I'm very busy. I need to investigate the divine message. I heard you were looking for me. Oh yeah, the phrase you taught me last night was really useful. But if I keep on talking, I reveal my true colours once again. Once the conversation starts, how do I keep on going on from there? So, I just want to ask you, is there any kind of catch-all phrase that can make any conversation continue smoothly and naturally? It's pretty tough. Let me think about it. Please, 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 you're a master of language, and you'll definitely come up with something. So, you haven't given me much time. How about this? Ah, really? No, please, go on. This one has a strange friendliness to it. It sounds okay overall, but there seems to be a sarcasm deep down. Pretty sure that's very polite. All about how you say it. I'm all ears. But what if people never ask me if I'm listening or not? It feels kinda cringe. Ah, really? This one's great. This one's great, I think. If I'm chatting, I'll ask, what's for dinner? Followed by, ah, really? Nope. Feels weird. Like I'm missing something. Really? Go on. Plus it demonstrates that I care about others. Not bad. These phrases should be enough to deal with future conversations. Thank you. I've got a meeting coming up soon with the Department of Implement Arts. I'm a bit spooked about it. If I have any issues later, can you help me remotely, please? Emily leaves in a hurry. You stay where you are and rest for a bit. Master Katie, need urgent help. I want to talk to the people from the Department of Implement Arts. Do you think it sounds natural to say, hey, have you had your dinner? What do you feel like having for dinner? Some simple fried rice. Oh really? Really? What's next? And then, wait, hey, don't take my line. There are so many things to learn today, I'm still trying to digest. And then I will make my move Honestly, I'm not super confident about this, but after texting you, I feel much better. Thanks. Anything for the daily? Pretty sure I've done this nearly every day. Level 27. Just complete Echo Ward 2 times. And that's gonna be easy to get. I need to start working on Forgotten Hall as well. I think I've got a fear of like losing. And that's just stopping me from trying teams out. How many warps have I got? 5, 0. Oh, I did it, didn't I? I had 10 the other day. And I got... What's my history? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Honkai. Oh, yeah. Her 0, 1. No, Eidolon. That was an Eidolon, wasn't it? 9. So I got Pella. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sile. 7. I'm on 6 pity. Okay, what's this? Go to a simulated universe. World 3 unlocked. Point rewards have been refreshed. I do need to do this actually. Clip off. Kill, 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 kill. What's my ability tree looking like? E2. I don't really want to use them on passes. Or that. Light cone for the path of destruction. The light cone ability to any effect. Whenever the wearer attacks, their attack is increased by 8% in this battle, up to 4 times. When the wearer inflicts weakness break on enemies, the wearer's damage increases by 12. That's pretty good, I think. 5-star as well. Obviously, they're all 5 stars. Increases the wearer's crit rate by 8% and increases their crit rate against enemies with HP less than or equal to 50 by an extra 8%. When the wearer defeats an attack, that attack is increased by 20%. Oh my god. Right. They're also good. Effect resistance. If the wearer is attacked and has no shield, they gain a shield equal to 60% of their max HP. This effect can only be triggered once every 3 turns. Let's do the main mission.
The express crew tread upon the trailblaze. We travel between worlds, like a thread weaved into the life stories of others. The universe is vast beyond our imagination. It's a miracle that our paths converge. The fact that we get to know and travel with each other can only be seen as the design of destiny. Thank you for becoming our companion. I'll do my best to answer any questions you may have.
Thanks for your patience, Himiko.
You're most welcome. Have some rest. You've earned it.
So, your first trailblazing expedition has concluded. How do you feel? Be it joy or pain, success or regret, it's all part of the journey. Those feelings will accompany you as long as you tread on the trailblaze, and one day you'll grow used to them. It seems you have something on your mind. Let's hear it. I'd like to hear a fresh perspective myself. As talkative as Himiko is, we've pretty much run out of topics.
The mission would have been easier if you were there.
I too wished to go with you, but Himiko insisted on letting you and your friends rise to the challenge. I'd been observing what's happening on the ground from the Express, and I have to admit that I got sweaty palms a couple times. I was glad to see you three meet friends you could trust and overcome hardships. Well done. Himiko was calm from the very beginning. She kept telling me to trust you youngsters' decisions. And she was right. I really need to stop worrying so much.
The fragmentum and the eternal freeze, will they disappear?
I'm afraid not. As I've mentioned before, the Stellaron's influence on Eurylos 6 is more profound than we might think. I don't think Belobog's fight against the lingering effects of the Stellaron will end anytime soon. But the balance of power is tilting ever so slightly towards humanity, the crucial factor being the hope you brought about. As intangible as it may sound, don't underestimate hope, because the power it inspires has no limit. Like the Stellaron, it's a seed that may grow into something much bigger. But, in my opinion, the fruit that hope bears will have a much bigger impact than that of the Stellaron. Likewise, get some sleep. We'll be heading off again soon.
Pom-Pom, we're back! Shh. Checking star rail stability. Pom-Pom needs to focus. Good to see you too. Spatial readout. Back to the normal bracket. Star rail stability keeps rising. 56%, 57%. The numbers have stabilized. Dispatch the Express. Oh, welcome back to the Express. You've accomplished your Trailblaze mission. The Express appreciates your help.
Dear robot. You get some juice for March.
Oh, Pom-Pom almost forgot. There you go. Careful not to spill it. Thank you, conductor. The destination will be announced at the navigation meeting. For now, get some rest and stay tuned. Don't worry about it. Eurylos 6 probably doesn't have anything worth buying anyway. Plus, it's your first time on a Trailblaze mission, so Pom-Pom will let it slide this time. But don't forget, next time.
I'll keep you in mind, mate. When are we leaving?
Right away! To avoid encountering the anomalies again, the Express will dispatch shortly and head to a more stable area. For your safety, please don't leave your seat until the Express has reached cruising speed.
Silent Galaxy complete. Urgent reports from the logistics team said a number of broken patrol robots from an unknown source are spotted in the restricted zone. They pose a risk to our staff members. Until the situation is resolved, non-combatants are advised not to operate alone and should apply for an escort team when the situation demands it. Anyone who has information on the origin of these robots should report to Molly, Tier 2 Engineer of the Division Technology Division. I've got so many. Oh my god.
Hello? Hello? It's about time we hit the road, passengers. Thanks to the 3 trailblazers, the activity of the fragmentum has reached the lowest level, and the readings regarding the status of the star rail have returned to normal. Pom-Pom will dispatch the express shortly, and we'll be leaving Eurillo 6. Please be seated and
Goodbye,
say your
Drilo
goodbyes to
6.
this planet.
Miss you already.
Yanqing,
Yes, General.
watch this person carefully. Do you remember me?
I remember. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jin Yuan. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are one of them.
Hold on. I'll be there soon.
What were you doing in there?
What did I tell you? He's definitely sleeping in.
Alright, so innocent.
We trailblazers can go days without sleep. But when we do hit the hay, we have to make up for it. Anyway, no point wasting our time in the corridor. The conductor wants us to attend a warp navigation meeting. Same old location, apparently. And we can't be late. Let's head over. Oh, by the way, you drew the short straw. It's your turn to wash the coffee cups this week.
God damn it. What does Pom Pom do?
Morning. You're very punctual.
And a wonderful morning to you.
We'll hang on to it. It's cute.
So are you.
The trailblazing of Eurillo 6 is drawn to a close, and the Astral Express must depart for the next planet.
What's the next planet like?
Not telling yet. We'll make an official announcement in the meeting, but I'm keeping you in suspense for now. The meeting will start soon.
Passengers, the warp navigation meeting has officially begun. Firstly, Pom-Pom wants to congratulate you, the Nameless, for successfully resolving the problems at this stop. The Express is now able to continue along the Star Rail. The 3 of us actually pulled it off, huh? It's time for your conductor, that's me, to reveal the name of our next stop.
Long time no see, Astral Express crew. It's Kafka. I came at a good time. You're all here. Every single one.
No need for the mysterious introduction, Stellaron Hunter.
Himiko, correct? Apologies for interrupting your little get-together, but I'm sure once you've heard my request, you'll forgive me. I'd like you to make a destination alteration.
I've seen your face before, Stellaron Hunter. Even if it was only on a corporation wanted poster. They were offering quite the bounty. Dead or alive. Do you know the figure?
Doesn't concern me. Then again, a corporation bounty is a compliment, not an insult, don't you think? The higher the figure, the bigger the compliment.
That's one way to look at it.
You wanted criminals sure know how to look on the bright side of things.
I will say, Herta certainly paid you all a compliment. A maniac that claims he can see destiny. leading a bunch of wild lunatics in pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe. And Herta doesn't give out compliments very often.
In pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe, huh? Well, in that sense, you astral expressors and I are cut from the same cloth.
You're in the wrong place, Kafka. We're not about to accept your request, and we're not about to get into bed with a Stellaron hunter. It was nice talking with you. Perhaps next time you'll be willing to pay us a visit in person, and we can continue our little discussion.
Have you guys heard of the Law Fu?
Laugh.
The Xianzhou Luofu? It belongs to the Hexafleet of the Xianzhou Alliance. We've heard of it.
But what you haven't heard is that it's currently very close to you. A couple of warp jumps away, in fact. Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Luofu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible. My companion, Blade, has been taken away by the Cloud Knights. I want to bring him back, resolve this Stellaron crisis, and clear our names.
Nothing to do with you? Yeah, right. Sounds like a weird coincidence to me. You just happened to show up after the Stellaron burst? Also, we're not your friends. Why should we care if a Stellaron hunter is innocent,
We should seal the Stellaron and help the Shinzao. Maybe we could set up friendship.
No! Why are we listening to her? The Alliance is strong. Is a single Stellaron burst really too much for them to handle? We're the crew of the Astral Express, not some squad of Stellaron-stealing super specialists.
I've seemed to have got the wrong end of the stick.
You could, of course, not get involved. Knowing that the Stellaron hasn't yet affected this region of space, you could make the jump and arrive at the next world. But sooner or later, the star rail here will be more blocked off than it was before. I can tell you what the future holds. If you don't go to the Luofu, the Stellaron will eventually contaminate the entire ship, and over half of the inhabitants will perish. Oh, you brave and fearless trailblazers, you benevolent nameless. Can you really remain indifferent to that?
This companion of yours, Blade, he perished too, right?
No comment.
Oh, got you there, babe.
Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
Goodbye.
March, get Dan Heng.
More important issues. I've only got. Oh, okay. Oh, that's yeah, the underground, isn't it? It takes so long to actually hear any music.
Whoa, what are you doing here? I gave him the lowdown. Hey, remember what I said, okay? We're gonna vote against it. I'm not gonna take orders from that woman.
This song just goes so well, just in the background of all the talking.
Are you okay, Don Hung? March brought you up to speed, I assume.
I'm fine. And yes, I'm up to speed.
Good. In that case, with regard to the matter at hand, let's vote to decide our next move. Our Stellaron hunter claims that a Stellaron burst has occurred on the Xianzhou La Fu, and that we're in the vicinity. If we head for the La Fu, we may have the chance to save many innocent lives. However, it's also possible that our Stellaron hunter is lying and using us for her own ends. Neither Welt nor I believe that she's telling us the truth, but we can't just ignore the intel she's given us. So, we're about to hold a democratic vote on whether to set a course for the Xianzhou. All those in favor, hold out your hand. All those against, keep your arms by your side. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, stick. Okay.
4 against 1. Well, it looks like the Astral Express crew has a majority vote to head for the Xianzhou.
Didn't you say you were voting against?
I calmed down and thought about it a bit. If it turns out that woman isn't lying, then a lot of innocent people are gonna get hurt. Now's the time for thinking about other people.
You're so capricious. Oh.
All right, all right. I think we're all used to March's modus operandi by now.
So, Don Hung, you want to stay here?
Yes. I'm staying this time.
In that case, Welt.
Hey,
Ready
Daddy.
for a trailblazing expedition? I know you've been itching to get out there for a while now, but make sure you take good care of the two of them.
Don't worry.
Destination Xianzhou, here we come!
Xianzhou? Xianzhou? I'll never be able to pronounce that. Xianzhou?
Train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoa! So that's a Xianzhou ship? It looks even bigger than Eurilo 6!
For the Xianzhou, these ships are their planets. Terrestrial environments are cradles that allow civilizations to survive and then develop. Some of those civilizations progress further, constructing spacefaring vessels, which allow them to voyage into the unknown. The Xianzhou Alliance is one such civilization. I've only glimpsed it a few times, but it's as magnificent as I remember.
You okay there? What's with all the lonely nostalgia vibes?
This is the Astral Express. I repeat, this is the Astral Express. We have arrived in Xianzhou territory. Requesting landing permission from ground control. From the bridge, I mean.
Welcome to Lawful Skyport, Starskin Fin. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer. Please wait transfer.
It's stuck on repeat. Sounds like one of those automated customer service numbers.
Something's not right.
The signal is still repeating, but no one is guiding us into dock.
Maybe the Stellaron hunters were telling the truth. It seems like something really did happen to the Xianzhou. A vessel arrives at a deserted spaceport. Isn't that how, like, loads of horror movies start?
Let's not let our imaginations get the better of us.
Please wait transfer. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer.
Still the automated signal?
Still.
Yes, it's still on repeat. Ah, there we go.
The Jade Gate now opening. On behalf of the Xianzhou Lafu, welcome, guests from afar. Please proceed to dock in accordance with the guidance.
Huh? Is this still automated?
The signal broke off. Seems that's all there is.
We should get going. Himiko, stay vigilant back here on the Express.
Relax. I've got Don Hung here with me.
Trailblazers, assemble!
Make sure you're properly prepared before you set off.
Head off, we'll well and march.
Before we set off, I need to clarify the aim of this journey with you. The Stellaron hunters have given us a lot to consider, and a lot to doubt. But the most important part of this expedition is...
The Stellaron.
Precisely. The Stellaron hunters clearly have ulterior motives. However, knowing what they're all about, and given the focus of Kafka's words, I have no doubt that the Xianzhou is dealing with a Stellaron. The Alliance and the Express haven't had any previous dealings, so our arrival might not receive the warmest welcome. But as trailblazers, we're not in this for fame or gain. We just need to do everything in our power to assist the Xianzhou and eliminate the source of disaster. Always keep that in mind, and don't forget the way of the Trailblaze. Explore, understand, establish, and connect.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, look. It's just containers as far as the eye can see. This area isn't for receiving guests, it's for unloading cargo. Who decided to send us this way? Such a huge port and not a soul in sight. It gives me the creeps.
At this point, I think it'd be creepy if we did see someone. Yeah, someone opened the gate for us.
Stop talking. If there is someone here, they're in my bad books already. Mr. Yang, what should we do?
We should start with the person who opened the Jade Gate. If it turns out they're not friendly, then at least they've already made things easier for us. If it turns out they were just doing their job, then we can ask them what happened here.
You're pretty decisive.
That's Mr. Yang. This is child's play for him. He's dealt with all kinds of dangers before.
Let's move. Keep your wits about you.